No sheep inside that lane. All they that goes is free. Tanyaring shidar, shlai and kosi, in fact simply oh, they feel like desire. Cloud gain a limited now. Having guilty star, condescending shower it be. No sheep inside that lane.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the States.
Yeah.
The big landmass that the rest of the world hates.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
we're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to walk, we can cross-check properly. Just rocking plaid jackets. Chainsaws, we operate them right. Fucking A-right we do, bud. We cut our weight in firewood. Every 20 minutes or so. Smoke break. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'll fucking jump in the lake. Fucking buddy comes over to my place the other night and he's like, you wanna go out for a rip? And I was like, fucking right.
Yeah.
So we hop in the truck and hit the mud and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, bud. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. I come from the land of the polite, where shit's covered in ice. And when I'm down in the States, they're like, you're too fucking nice. Like, yeah, we got manners, but fucking buddies still fight and fucking swear and fucking drink all night. Like this one time, me and fucking buddy are out having a dart, and fucking buddy burns a hole in my coat. And I was like, fuck, bud, because the coat was pretty new, right? And he's like, fuck you. So I put his head in a snowbank and just started fucking feeding him the right, left. Like fucking boom, boom, boom. You had enough yet? And he's like, okay, fuck, chill out, shit. So I pulled him out of the snow and we went out for a rip. Yeah. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right.
Good morning. This isn't Sunday. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? Nah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a very special edition of the Morning Wake and Bake. I'm your host, Broski. I'm flying solo, so brace yourselves. This is going to be a rough one. It's going to take us a minute to get our bearings here. Hopefully I don't bore anyone to death. I have absolutely nothing prepared for the show. I have one thing prepared for the show, and it's depressing, so something to look forward to, I suppose. I hope you're kicking off your Friday morning with a bang. I hope you're getting ready for the weekend. Good morning, Fire Mistress. Lovely to see you in the chat. Hope you're getting ready for the weekend. I'm ready. I mean, according to the internet, I just sit here and exist off my beauty. So the concept of a weekend, foreign to me. You'll do great, Daddy. Hello, Paola. So today, Optic had some stuff to do this morning. Wasn't sure if he'd be show ready. And I said, don't worry, pal. Go rest your weary head. I got this. I got this. Now, hopefully I don't say anything too offensive and completely destroy our audience. But I think we'll be all right. I'm not in a controversial mood today. Don't feel like stirring up trouble. Nah. No pot stirring. I love you, Dad. Jesus Christ. You don't know. Maybe Opal will appear at some point, and this will turn into the morning. Oh boy, stranger things have happened here on the channel. Can't deny that. Speaking of the channel, it's a video day. We got Brad Shepard Part 2. Part 2 where I get into all the juicy details, and we attack the main sources of criticism directed towards Brad almost on a daily basis. We take a look at those. Are they credible? Or is it just a bunch of internet babies crying about bullshit they have no idea? Nobody knows. I know, but I'm not telling you. You'll have to wait just not too long now. Just a couple more hours. Videos out as usual at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See, I'm tricking you. You guys think you're getting a stream. I'm just going to sit here and talk about the video as vaguely as possible while I promote it. Pretty much the smartest streamer / promoter on the platform. I was the most consistent. My Montalvo video had something like 246 views. And then my video on Shepard also had 246 views. But then I made the mistake of letting people on Twitter know that. And they went to see my video. I guarantee you it's people who have already seen it. Right? Hold on, we got something here. What's this? All right, we got an article here from Paola. Holy fuck. And it's perfect for the Wake and Bake. All right, let's take a look at that right now, boys. Thank you, Paola. Look at this audience participation. You love to see it. You love to see it. She doesn't only simp, ladies and gentlemen. She also participates. You love to see it. So we're going to start things off with a little Florida Man news. Everybody loves Florida Man, right? Let's talk about some Florida Man. This, again, was sent to us by the lovely and talented Paola, contributing to the show. It's a beautiful 85 degrees this morning Fahrenheit for all you American listeners out there. I don't even think I have a Canadian in here. All right. Florida man carrying nearly 500 grams of weed tries to steal plane to meet girlfriend, police say. All right. Well, first of all right, I'm not a big fan of this dude. Way to make the rest of us look bad, brother. Jesus. Stealing a plane to go see your woman? For fuck's sake. Come on now. How is my Uber Eats lunch going to compare to that? You should be in jail just for that. This fucking guy. Man told officers he needs to meet his girlfriend in California. Good morning, Hex. All right, so New Smyrna. New Smyrna Beach. Would you want to go to Smyrna Beach? I don't know, man. Smyrna doesn't sound appealing to me. You know? Doesn't sound like a place that I want to put a towel down. Hey, I put a towel down over at Smyrna Beach and just disease-ridden. But I digress. Let's see what happened to this Romeo, this modern-day Romeo. Let's just put our chips on the table, chat. Good morning, Michael. It's good to see you. A Florida man is behind bars after he attempted to steal an airplane at the New Smyrna Beach Municipal Airport so he could fly to California to meet his girlfriend while carrying nearly 500 grams of marijuana, according to the New Smyrna Beach Police Department. On Saturday, officers were alerted that a stolen vehicle had been found at the airport, and while in damn, he stole a fucking car to get to the airport to try and steal a plane. This guy's playing too much GTA. This is your protagonist, by the way. This is a joke article. It's just viral marketing for GTA 6. That's who you're playing as, ladies and gentlemen. White Trash Larry is his name. Let's see. On Saturday, officers were alerted at an airport, and while in the process of locating that vehicle, officers were flagged down by a man who said it was his vehicle that was stolen. The victim told officers that a man unknown to him jumped in the back of his truck and offered him $1,000 for a ride, according to the report. That's pretty good. The man then got out of the truck, but left a grinder, scale, and cell phone behind. What an idiot! He left his fuck... At the same time, the victim flagged down officers to describe the incident in the truck. Another officer at the airport was notified by a flight instructor that a man with a blue bag was spotted crouching on the wing of a plane station on a portion of the tarmac that was not accessible to the public. According to the report, the man asked the flight instructor how he could fly a plane. What, did this dumb fuck think it was just like, oh yeah, turn the key, press this big red button, and just, you're good to go? Was he asking for, he was asking for flight instructions on the fly. I promise I'll kill myself after the show for that one. According to the report, the man was flying a plane. By the time officers reached the tarmac, the man was sitting in the right seat of the aircraft. When officers approached him, he again asked if they knew how to fly the plane. The man then jumped from the emergency exit window of the plane and was detained by officers. After the man identified... He's 22? Damn! This motherfucker's 22. He's living a fucking hard life. Robert Steinstra was secured in the back of a patrol car. Officers returned to the plane and took Steinstra's duffel bag into evidence. Officers said they found Steinstra's ID, sunglasses, headphones, cigarillos, 2 lighters, a pocket knife, and a laptop. A glass pipe was also found and tested positive. I was right! Tested positive for methamphetamine, a report shows. You see that? I was right. Ha ha! Next to a duffel bag was a container holding marijuana, investigators found. The defendant stated that he purchased the aircraft for $20,000 cash recently and he was going to fly to California to meet his girlfriend, a report said. He advised he did not have paperwork and did not know the person he bought it from. The defendant stated, "Oh, that's a solid. I can't believe they arrested him. Unheard of. More police just abusing their power." How thirsty was this dude? He stole a car to try and steal a plane to fly across the fucking country. I think that should answer your question sufficiently enough. The defendant stated that he was let onto the airfield by security. It should be known that there is no security on duty at the airport. That's great. Dude, don't worry about it. Fred at the front gate, security. He let me in. Good friends. We go back a long way. Good guy. Hard worker. Should give him a raise. Wow. That's awesome. While he was being processed, Steinstra told officers that he was the manager for a medical marijuana dispensary and that he was transporting the marijuana to California, according to a report. This motherfucker doesn't know when to shut up. Investigators said that Steinstra had nearly 500 grams of marijuana on him and that he illegally trespassed on New Smyrna Beach Airport property. Steinstra was taken to the Volusia County Jail on charges of grand theft, possession of paraphernalia, trespassing in an operational area of an airport, possession of cannabis, and leaving the scene of a crash involving damage. Jail records show Steinstra is being held on $30,500 bond. What a fucking... This guy's the criminal to end all criminals. What a brilliant mastermind this guy is. Absolutely fantastic what you can accomplish. No way. How could we have known? Right? I mean, I don't know, man. Seemed pretty obvious to me. What? Is that true? Apparently, Medicare has been fucking suspended from Twitter. Oh no! Big F for Medicare. Damn. Big F. Poor Jim's friend. That's upsetting. I enjoyed Medicare's Twitter account. Oh well. Can't grieve forever. Here's a midget match. That sucks. Sounds like IRL GTA to me. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Definitely sounds like IRL GTA. I don't know at what point he thought... What point did he think that he would get away with any of that? Like the car theft, maybe. You know, he could have gotten away with the car theft. Shit happens every day. Wasn't he already suspended? That was on his other account. I don't know if this one was ever... I guess, well, I'm assuming this one was never suspended. Oh boy. No more Medicare, boys. I'm sure he'll be back. Jim's friend is a resilient young man. He has to let us know what Jim's up to. Swig of cold-ass coffee for the working man. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. There was something else I wanted to show you guys. It was pretty upsetting. There's here he is. There's a sports caster here in Canada on TSN. His name is Dan O'Toole. Now, yesterday on Instagram, he posted a picture of his young daughter. When I say young daughter, I think she's not even a month old. If I'm not mistaken, she's like literally days old. Hold on. Not days old. Hold on. Weeks old. She's 5 weeks old. So just a little over a month. And he posted a picture of her yesterday on Instagram. And next to it, there was a bunch of text. And the text said that the baby was missing, that they didn't know where she was, that they hoped that she was safe, that they somehow knew that the baby was alive, but didn't know where the baby was. Now, this tweet was added on... Hold on, maybe if I search Dan O'Toole, because it's removed off of his Instagram, of his Twitter. I saw it on Twitter. Here it is. Hold on, let me bring this up on screen for y'all. So this is the picture that he posted on Instagram. It says, my baby Oakland, I'm praying that whoever has you is holding you, that whoever has taken you from me is protecting you. That, however, he meant whoever, that whoever has you lets you come back into my arms. I love you, Oakland. I can't wait to one day hold you again. My heart is broken. I am broken. To be clear, Oakland is alive, we think, but we don't know. I have a 1-month-old child, and I don't know where she is. So that was posted last night onto his Instagram. I saw it on Twitter. And then we had a journalist. I have to find him. It won't be long. Oh, thank you, Dan. That wasn't hard at all. So later on, this was July 2nd. So this was yesterday at 10:30 p.m. A reporter by the name of Travis Danraj, tweeted this out. Hashtag breaking. I've confirmed with, this is the Durham Regional Police, which is an area in Ontario, that TSN Dano Tools baby has been located with her mother and is safe. There are no concerns for the child's safety at this point. So then this came out at 10:30. Now, immediately people started going, wait a minute. How does Dan not know where his baby is, but the baby's with the mother? Now, Dan has an ex-wife, and I can't confirm this because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure she's the mother of the child in question. Now, people started making a lot of assumptions based on this report that this might be a domestic issue. So, in response to this, Dan responded, hey, Travis, first off, this is not a Durham police matter. Secondly, should the police maybe call me first once my child has been found? So he put that out. So that further muddied the water. And then, 2 hours ago, starting 8 hours ago, Dan put out the following series of tweets. He says, update, my baby Oakland has been found and is said to be safe. Police informed me at 12:07 a.m. I still have not seen Oakland or held her. To those that have decided to attack me for fearing for my daughter's safety, I don't know what to say. And he continues, I just hope that you never have to look in the eyes of your own children and tell them that you don't know where their sister is or when they will ever see her again. I am still broken. I don't know if any of us will ever be fixed. We just want our Oakland back. And he continues, a 5-week-old baby, 5 weeks. A child that was supposed to be in my care, 5 weeks old. I still haven't seen a picture of her, let alone held her. Yet my character called into question. And this is the interesting part here. Attacked, defamed. People question the story. I have no words. Wait, hold on. There's another tweet here I need to find because I thought this was the one. But there's another tweet here. Fuck, where is it? That made things even more interesting, in my opinion. But hold on, I need to find it. Fuck, where did I see that? Oh, shit. Let's see, is it in this one? Maybe it's in a reply to one of the other ones. But there was another one. Hold on. All right. See now in the a bunch of people in the chat in the comments are criticizing him, telling him to get it off social media and this and that. But there was another tweet where he brings up his ex-wife and he says that she has nothing to do with it and that she should stop and people should leave her alone. But I think that tweet was deleted. Hold on, Malcolm sent me some tweets this morning. Maybe it was in this one. No, these are the same ones I was just looking at. Fuck, I wish I could find it. Because I thought that would make things even more strange, more complicated. I need to find... Well, okay, I can't find it, so you'll have to take my word for it on that one. But there was another tweet where he specifically brought up his ex-wife and told people that, like, look, stop going after her. She has nothing to do with this, which, if you ask me, makes this situation even more intriguing. it's even more bizarre. But it's just at face value. I can't imagine a 5-week-old baby, your 5-week-old daughter, just gone. It's insane, really, to think about. I watch this guy so much on TSN. Like I love, like, you know, it's entertainment, yeah. But I love this guy. Him and Jay Onrait were great. So I hate to see this kind of stuff happen. And a lot of people are really fucking entitled and going after him and saying, you owe us an explanation. Let me make one thing very, very clear here. Dan doesn't owe these people a fucking thing. Just because you bring something up on social media doesn't mean that you have to fucking give anybody anything. And people's entitlement when it comes to social media is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I gotta give him a pass on this one. If my 5-week-old child was taken from me and I had no idea where the fuck she would, I probably wouldn't make the best decisions. All right, and if I had a cell phone on me with the ability to connect to the internet, there's a good chance I might tweet about it. So I'm going to give him a pass on this one. I don't think he was trying to. Now, I say that now. I'll put a big fucking asterisk here, though, and we'll see where this situation goes and how it develops, because this could either turn out to be where Dan is a victim, or there could be something more insidious going. Like, the tweets are weird, and I don't know. But I'm not saying anything nefarious happened on Dan's side. I'm saying I don't know, and we're waiting to find out. But I'm going to keep an eye on it, if we even hear anything, which is not a guarantee. But very, very interesting story first thing in the morning. Or late. Actually, I saw it late last night. And I was like, what the fuck? What the? Oh, wait, there was another one. Oh, is this it? Just posted this. The story still the Fed details unclear. There was an update. That was it. There was an update on his Instagram. 3 tweets I saw. Why is there no? Oh, wow. Oh my God, somebody actually made the suggestion that this reminds me of the Chris Benoit incident. Holy fuck. I mean, fuck that. As a dad, you have one job: keep your kids safe. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. So I'm by that logic, every victim of a crime should have known better. They should have done better. It's not like bad things can happen to people sometimes. Kidnappings aren't a thing. That is one of the most ignorant fucking things you've said, Cactus. And you've said a lot of ignorant shit. But that is fucking retarded. Brother, get some help. Get some help. What's this? Oh, Rob couldn't make the show this morning, so I figured I'd do something since I was up anyway. It does have Chris Benoit's thing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because Chris Benoit was fucking around calling people and shit, right? It's not like he went fucking missing, and that's why they even knew something was wrong, right? At the base of it, it's nothing like fucking Benoit. You fucking idiot. Oh my God. Go away, Cactus. Go away. I think you're drunk. How is it retarded to look after your kids? How is it retarded for bad things to happen to sometimes? How retarded are you that you can't realize that bad things happen sometimes? And also, did you not hear the part where I said I was going to wait to make a final judgment until more details came out? Did you conveniently not listen to that? Because I think you just conveniently left that part out of your fucking head. Dumb fuck. Dumb fuck. There's always one. And it's always a foreigner. No offense to other foreigners, but you got a lot of people who make you look bad. What is this? I'm not I'm not clicking on anything you send me, Mike. Hey, dummy. Tell me again how it's like Chris Benoit. Tell me. Considering that there's no murder. Tell me how it's like Chris Benoit. Considering the baby's safe.
How is
That's
it
not
like?
what I said. How is it like?
I said
You
I
said it gives you
I
Chris
said-
Benoit stank. Please explain. Floor is yours.
I said it had Chris Benoit stank all over.
Oh, so now we're going to argue
what I said.
semantics. That's what you want to do? You want to argue, split
No,
hairs?
no, that's all I said. That's all. I didn't
How?
say it was the exact
How?
same situation.
How?
I said it just
How?
has.
How?
Well, I mean,
How?
the dude is just. Oh, my kid's this. He's being like
A concerned father?
Fuck.
He's being a
A
concerned
concerned
father.
father would be out there instead of tweeting about this shit. He'd be out there trying to find his goddamn
Cactus,
fucking kid.
I know you're a fucking boomer, but there's these things called cell phones now that connect to the internet. Just not even an hour ago, I was tweeting from my balcony. No computer involved. Dumb fuck. You don't know that he wasn't out there looking.
Isn't that a wonder? Isn't that a wonder?
You weren't out. You don't know the details. You're being very judgmental. Have you ever lost anything that you cared about?
Yeah, my wife.
Did you make the most rational decisions when you lost her?
No, she
Exactly.
died.
So why can't you understand that somebody lost something that they cared about, and they might not be making the most rational decisions? You of all
I
people
do
should
understand.
understand.
I can empathize. I can empathize.
Can't, 'cause
I can see
you
where
went-
this dude is coming from.
You went right to fucking.
But the thing is, this
Right,
this
right,
is like what did you say? 5-week-old child.
Yes.
Dude, get the fuck out there. Find a kid. Don't be on Twitter.
I'll give you that. That's fair. You probably should. I do agree with you though. I apologize. A little heated, but I do apologize.
I'm not trying to be an asshole about this. Like this is your child.
That's fair.
Go find it.
I will say this. I don't agree with his tweets. I will say this. I don't agree with his tweets. I don't think he should have been posting the tweets. I'll agree with that. However, where I'm giving him a pass is if he did really have his 5-week-old daughter kidnapped or something, or the mother left with her. We don't know what happened, right? I'm going to give him a pass for not being rational. Maybe he fucking started hitting the sauce. I'm not going to lie. If some bad shit happens to me, my first instinct is, all right, time to get fucked up.
To be honest, you don't know. He may have gone on a big mad drinking session or some bullshit like that.
Oh, absolutely. There's theories that
it.
it's a custody thing. It's a domestic thing. There's a bunch of theories out there. The only thing that is known for sure is that we don't know for sure what happened.
That's why I'm saying, like, come on, dude. If you had a 5-week-old kid and somebody kidnapped it, would you not move heaven, earth, and hell to find that kid?
I mean,
Like, come on.
yes, I would. Absolutely. We don't disagree there. We don't disagree at all.
Yeah. That's
However,
why I'm saying there's something stank wrong about this.
the Chris Benoit comparison hit me wrong. I'll be honest. I didn't like it. That's what I took exception with because the child's fine, and Colin is making that comparison when the child's fine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It does have a bit of fucking the Chris Benoit stank over
I
it
don't get
because
that. How?
Something just doesn't sound right about this.
Okay, so what you're saying is that there's something off about the situation.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is something off.
Doesn't necessarily
what I
the
mean.
name, the Chris Benoit name doesn't have to be involved
Okay,
there.
look,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
I could have dropped.
See, we
what's
found a
that
happy
other
medium. We're both happy.
idiot? I could have dropped any other idiot fucking instead of Chris Benoit.
Yeah,
It's-
no, that's fair.
The point is the same. There's stank about this, and it don't smell right.
That's true. That's true. There is, and I was actually talking about that with a dude on Twitter last night. There's the more that it came, but see, this is the thing. This is what it was so weird. Is at first it sounded like this is it's starting to look like a domestic issue, but then, like I said, and I wish I could find the tweet. I can't find it now, but there was that other tweet where Dan himself was like, "Stop attacking the mother. Like she has nothing to do with this," which adds another layer of fucking weirdness. And it was also like 8 hours ago, and he continued tweeting until about 2 hours ago.
Domestic in what way? Like, what way are you thinking is domestic? Like, what do you think is going on?
There was my initial theory, because this happens more than people realize, is that the mother took off with the baby without telling him. All right,
That's
especially
kind of what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying about the Chris Benoit stank, and that's why I think this whole fucking shit stanks to high heaven.
because the kids are involved.
Yeah, the
guess.
the mother is using the kid as, and she's going. She. You wait and see. The mother is probably going to use the kid as leverage in a divorce case.
That's a theory that I've seen thrown around on Twitter, and I wouldn't have any trouble believing if it came out that that's the
Well,
case.
what about what's
again,
your opinion on that?
well,
Do you think
my
do you think
opinion
this-
was exactly
that's what's going on?
my opinion was exactly what you just said until I saw that tweet, and the more this goes on, the more I'm pissed I can't find it. Until I found that tweet where the guy himself said his ex-wife, who I'm assuming is the mother, has nothing to do with it. That's what's throwing me off right now, because I don't understand. Because if it was a domestic
right,
thing,
yeah, that's what's making it. Like,
that's what's so weird.
Yeah, no, there's something really really creepy about this.
Without that
motherfucker.
tweet, without the one where he's basically
Somebody must have that. Are you sure you can't find that?
I've been
Like, I haven't been on Twitter and
yeah, I've been looking, and there's a couple of tweets that he's put out since last night that are now gone, but I can't remember. It was another Instagram post, so let me see. Let me try to go on Instagram.
But hang on, are you talking about his current wife or is his current
ex-wife.
wife his ex-wife?
I think so.
But, like it's the same person, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
TSN O'Toole. I think that's his Instagram. I don't know if it'll still be up.
Actually, that's throwing up more red flags if you think about it. Like, how does the mother not know where the kid is?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
That's what's no. See the follow up tweet is now deleted. The Instagram post.
Dude, think about that. The mother doesn't even know where the kid is. Kid is at. What the fuck?
It's so weird.
How?
He posted an update on Instagram where he said that the mother has nothing to do with it, but now that post is gone on his Instagram. It's not there. I'm literally looking.
Listen, dude, that actually, because that tweet or post or whatever the fuck it is, that makes the mother look like a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's
Think about
that's why we're starting to think of it. Like, is he going out on the attack so that it makes her look as bad as possible? But I mean, I don't know.
But think about it. Look, it's saying the mother doesn't know where the kid is either. But that's like.
See, because that's the thing. There's conflicting reports there. Some people say that she's with the mother, but
This is starting to sound like some Katie McCann bullshit.
it's definitely fucking weird. Definitely fucking weird. I've been following this since last night, and it hit me in such a weird way because I was like, you don't expect to read this type of shit. Damn it. And nobody has the fucking... No.
Well, do you know the Katie McCann story?
Yes. Not
Yeah.
super well, but I have heard it before.
But you know about you know all that bullshit, right? So is this not starting to kind of get your mind thinking like
It's getting the
it's
noggin
exact
jogging.
same kind of bullshit? But does it not make you start thinking this is the same bullshit?
Okay, I'm going through...
Fuck.
This is weird. Okay, let's see. Is this the new one? Okay, here we go. I found it.
Go on. Can
It's...
you post it or?
Yeah, it's on the... it'll be on the stream. My baby... Okay, so it's the exact same message, right? To be clear, Oakland is alive, we think, but we don't know. I have a 1-month-old child, 1 month old. I don't know. But here we go. At the end, he adds, attention, my amazing ex-wife, Corey, has nothing to do with this. Please leave her alone. So, I don't know if Dan O'Toole got remarried, but he put out a statement saying that his ex-wife has nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, but that's what I was trying to ask you. Like, is the mother of this child his current wife or his ex-wife? Or
That's what
has he been married more than once?
That's what I'm trying to see. Let's see. Hero TV show host. can't.
And even if he was married more than once, why is he bringing up his ex-wife? Like, what the fuck is that got to do with
Exact. That's what I'm saying. I have no fucking idea. Okay, apparently, let's see. 2 hours ago. This was reported 2 hours ago. So let's see. TSN personality Dan O'Toole's 1-month-old daughter is safe, Durham police, regional police say, after the sportscaster took to social media to say she had been taken from him. The post appeared on O'Toole's Instagram account shortly after 6 p.m. Thursday alongside a black and white picture of the girl, Oakland Newman O'Toole, wrapped in a blanket. Then they quote the article, the screenshot. The post was later updated to clarify that his ex-wife was not involved in this situation. Then they reiterate what I just read. Late the global news grid, Durham cops located infant safe. There are no concerns for the chase. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Here we go. We have looked into the social media post of a local resident / sports broadcaster regarding an alleged abduction of his baby daughter. Although this was not reported to us, we can confirm the baby continues to be safe with her biological mother in the Peterborough area. Okay, see, now this is just starting to sound worse and worse for Dan.
This is weird.
Especially that
This is really weird.
that the cops didn't call, and especially that he told that Dan himself. That reminds me, Dan himself told the reporter, "This isn't a Durham police matter." So is it a domestic? Is that what he meant? Is this like between me and the mother? What does he mean by that? Damn.
How can this be considered, like, if you're talking about kidnapping, how can that be considered domestic?
But that's
like it's gone a stage above being domestic.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
got so many stages above being domestic.
Well, what I'm saying is that the theory, what I mean by domestic, is that it's basically it's him. Man, I don't even know. It's so confusing. Like, there's so many twists and turns that I can't even try to make a fucking assumption.
Like, it's got you. It's normally you're not short of words, but I mean, this has got you confused.
A little bit, yeah, yeah, a little bit. It does, because there's things that really just don't make sense to me at all, like at all. Huh. What a strange world. And it's also, I'll be honest, it's not something that you typically expect to hear in Canada. Like, this is not the type of thing, because we don't publicize, like, celebrities as much here. Because we don't have as many. But yeah, it's really weird. Ever since Canada Day ended, it's been really weird. Shit's weird.
You've got Justin Trudeau, so, like, come on.
Yeah. We're behind the 8 ball on that one. We're in trouble. But yeah, so that's like literally the thing that's been keeping me going. This got Broski leaning back in a chair going, definitely, I'm rubbing my, sounds like a domestic dispute, and he involved social media when he shouldn't, and he exaggerated the situation. That's what it is. Thank you for expressing what I can't. But yeah, that's what it sounded like to me as well. I don't know.
To be honest, I'm not surprised, because you are France light.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, well, you fuck sheep, so whatever. Oh my God, never do that again. That was horrific. Sounded like a sheep dying, to be honest. So if I hear anything, I'll retweet it or put it on my Twitter to keep it going, or bring it up on a stream next week if there's any information. But I don't know, man. It's crazy.
No, that sounds like that honestly sounds like a whole hell of a lot of pain going on there.
Yeah,
somehow, one way or another.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
To be real though, like, that dude, he should not be fucking tweeting that shit out. He needs to leave that shit alone.
I thought the Ivory Coast was
it's like that celebrity bullshit though. Let's tweet about something random and let's see what
happens.
I'm such a big celebrity. Let's hear the people talk about me. blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Fuck off. Nobody cares anymore. Fuck you and your celebrity.
I agree. I never been a big fan of following celebrities and obsessing over them, and like my favorite part is when celebrities think we give a fuck about their opinion, like about politics or the environment.
Yeah, like how many times did they make their shitty ass collaboration videos while COVID and bullshit was going on? Like this, the coof was going on.
There's-
You know the shitty ass videos I'm talking about where they were singing
Oh, the fucking
John
yeah,
Lennon bullshit and all that crap.
yeah,
God damn.
yeah. Those fucking cringy ass black and white videos where they're just talking about how racist they are because they're white.
Yeah, that was that wasn't that the last one.
That was the
like-
last
oh,
one, yeah. The last one I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, that was something. I love it when fucking celebrities get together and they're so far up their own ass they think that, but because they're virtue signaling that other people will give a shit.
Yeah. Nobody cares, motherfucker.
That's what I love about all these people. Like, oh, praise this company, praise that company. They tweeted out Black Lives Matter. It's like, brother, do you not realize you're being pandered to? Because I don't think you do.
The only celebrity I think that's real is that Ricky Gervais dude, because like he dropped it. They all pandering to these motherfuckers like Sony and iPhone or Apple and all this other load of bullshit. And these motherfuckers are using kids in China to make their shit. Like, fuck off. Go away.
Yeah.
We're so done listening to your bullshit.
Imagine the attention, needing that much attention. I'm going to virtue signal. I'm going to say some things into a camera because I think I'm important. I'm going to change the world. It's like, you motherfucker. People forget about your stupid video in like 20 minutes after they fucking watch it. You're not changing anything. You're just fucking, they're just basically jerking themselves off.
Yeah,
So that they can lie their head on.
It's an ego.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's an ego jerk.
100%, 100%.
It's an ego jerk.
Oh, I'm a horrible fucking human being, but I filmed a black and white video today, so I'm going to rest my head. I'm going to rest my weary head knowing I'm a good person.
Yeah.
I helped.
That's it. Yeah, I helped. Fuck you, motherfucker.
I helped. I'm a good person. All of you are disgusting. All of you are disgusting compared to me. I am a virtuous individual. I'm also an individual who ran out of coffee, so I'm gonna pull up some music for the nice people in the chat. I figured I played a bunch of copyrighted shit before the stream, so might as well just make sure I get no money.
Oh shit, yeah. Keep that copyright shit going.
That's right. My streams, because they have videos and streams on two separate tabs in the studio on YouTube, and if you go over to my streaming tab, it's just a sea of red and blocked worldwide. Oh. Where the fuck is I hate it when they do this. Why are they hiding the stream? There it is. All right, we'll pause this real quick. All right, I'll be right back. Chat. Try not to miss me too much. It won't be that hard. Y'all be all right. I'm going to put some music on. As usual, you guys know what's up. Here's a little music while I get my coffee. Oh, should probably unmute it. hope that wasn't too long, and if it was, well, see me at the front desk. I'll give you your money back. How about that? Hello, cactus. Huh. What are you doing? You starting a fire over there? He doesn't know that I'm back. What a fool.
Shit,
Cactus.
sorry. God damn, sorry. My bad. No, I was listening back to the music. Where did you get that music from?
It's just a stream. Hold on. It's a lo-fi hip-hop stream.
Yeah, so you need to give me the link to that. I want to use that for something else.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
It's in my general now. That's the link to it. It's the one I use every time. For those interested in the chat,
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
here's the link. Yeah, I put them on sometimes when I'm not streaming. Just to fucking have some noise in the background.
I thought you were still fucking rolling. Like, what the fuck?
Rolling. No, I went to make coffee.
Oh,
I can
coffee.
I roll and do the show at the same time. I'm talk and I roll. It's nothing I can't do. I'm multi-talented. Good morning, Joe. You missed
Just all the crack of my arse.
Oh my.
What's Daddy Jim doing lately? Has he fucked up the internet again?
Medicare?
No.
Oh, Cornette. He put out his statement where he basically was just like, yeah, sometimes I fuck women that aren't my wife, and she fucks men that aren't me, and we like to have fun. Sometimes we're there, sometimes we're not.
Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, the whole time the promo was, well, me and Stacy, we like to have fun. I didn't realize we weren't allowed as two consenting adults not to have some fun. So, shock and awe, yet again, things that people try to fucking cancel corny over turn out to be greatly exaggerated. Disky in the Discord was like following up with the guy who made the original accusation, and that dude's story had so many fucking holes in it. Wait, where's Chorgan? Hello, Chorgan. Good morning. But yeah, like that, the guy who accused Cornette and Stacy of abusing. The funniest part was when the guy said that Jim was using his power in OVW to kind of like determine which wrestlers get a push and which wrestlers don't. Jim Cornette was like in an advisory role at that point. He wasn't even with OVW anymore.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I don't think he was even employed by the motherfuckers.
He wasn't. Danny Davis asked him, he's like, can you come help us a bit just to write our TV, help some of our guys with promos and shit like that. Basic stuff that he was doing before, except now he was just doing it because he's friends with Danny Davis.
Yeah, he was trying to help Danny out.
Like, in his history in OVW, the time that this guy said that Jim fucked around with wrestlers' pushes was the time in Jim's OVW career when he had the least amount of power to do so.
Think about it though. How many wrestlers has Jim Cornette actually pushed that actually made it to become big names?
I mean, John Cena, Batista, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, just to name a few.
Just to name a few.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
No, this motherfucker got sour grapes big time.
The woke AEW crowd don't like Jim because they don't like Tony, because he doesn't like Tony Khan's Vanity Fed, and it's the same type of people who will retweet something that someone they don't like will say and be like, Twitter, do your thing. It's the same fucking people.
Well, do you think Jim is being unfair on the way he describes what AEW is at? I don't think so. I listen to his podcast, and I don't think what he says is that wrong.
No, I don't either. The thing that people don't understand about Jim Cornette is he's telling you what he truly believes, but he's ratcheting it up 100% because he's a fucking carny. And he's been in the business his entire life. We're talking about a guy who used to take pictures when he was like 14, 15, 16 years old. He's been in the business since he's a teenager.
Yeah.
The guy
Basically, yeah.
eat, sleeps, breathes, and shits wrestling. So for somebody who was there when, dude, people don't remember that Cornette almost got stabbed multiple times by fans back when people believed wrestling. And if you come from
Never
that
mind
era,
that, he almost got shot.
yeah,
How
you
many
almost got
times
all
did he almost
kinds
get
of
shot?
shit. All kinds of shit. Started
Yeah.
riots, all kinds of shit. So if you come from that era of wrestling where people believed in it so much that they were willing to try and kill
they're
you,
about to fucking take his life.
and now you're watching dudes basically do a gymnastic routine. I get
fucking
why he does.
Pockets. No, man, fuck that Pockets motherfucker. I mean, if anybody needs an ass open, that motherfucker does.
Pock?
Fuck him. Fucking Pockets. That's goddamn.
Who's Pockets? Oh, Pockets.
Pockets.
Oh, Pockets. Sorry, your thick sheep fucker accent. I couldn't-
Dude, shut the fuck you,
What?
Frenchie.
You're not a fan? Hey, don't tell this to me. I'll fucking kick your ass. Meet me in Alabama.
Yeah, but no, fuck Pockets. Fuck him in the ass.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
I don't. Orange Cassidy. For those of you who don't know, Orange Cassidy is a wrestler who, for the most part, wrestles with his hands in his pockets. And if I could compare him to an animal, he'd be a three-toed sloth. In terms of his character, he's just an apathetic, I don't give a fuck dude, kind of in a Canadian tuxedo.
Jelly, Janela. Then
I don't like Janela. I
Jelly,
do
yeah,
not
Jelly,
like Joey Janela.
Jelly, what are the fuck?
Jelly Nutella.
Jelly Nutella, whatever.
I do not like him. He was pushing a lot of shit on Jim as well. So, I don't know.
Well, let's be fair. Look, when Cornette sees a good match, he will give it credit.
say
It
so.
doesn't matter. Yeah, he will. Like you have to give him credit. He is fair that way. Like when he sees a good match, he'd say it's a good match.
And I'm
But when
sorry, but he's right about the Young Bucks and Omega. Especially Omega.
Oh, fuck the Young Bucks. The
I
Young
hate
Bucks
the
need to
Young
go
Bucks.
fuck off.
I hate the Young Bucks. I've always disliked them. I've never
And as
liked
for
them.
what does Cornette call Omega?
Kenny Olivier
Oh yeah,
with his doing his performance with his jazz hands.
fucking jazz hands. Oh goddamn.
Yeah,
He's right though.
dude.
like,
I don't know what it's been.
Screw that bitch.
This week has been hilarious for AEW talent. Earlier in the week, you had fucking Omega arguing about how he'll change his promo style blood with this dude who had like 90 followers. Just fucking going down to their level, just being a fucking pissant. And then yesterday, this was
Mucho.
and this was even more pathetic. Chris Jericho actually used the argument, "But we won the demographic," on Twitter to defend his little fucking buddy's Vanity Fed. It's fucking pathetic. When fans do it, it's cringe. When wrestlers do it, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's a whole other level of bullshit.
Like yesterday when Alvarez posted his weekly ratings tweet, which make people lose their fucking mind, I retweeted it, and I was like, final episode of Thunder, 1.5 million viewers. Thunder wins again. Like, it's so stupid. They're arguing, these people act like a pool of 1.4, 1.5 million people is the fucking be-all, end-all. I hate to tell them, if AEW got every single NXT viewer, they still wouldn't beat Raw. So what are you fucking people on about? I don't understand. I don't understand. And I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't, like, I lived through the hottest period of wrestling. I don't ever remember acting like the fucking company was mine or that I had any part in the ratings war. Like,
you're going back to the old school bullshit, like when it was good.
well, not only that, but we didn't have
It's not
social
good
media.
anymore.
So that's
That too.
because people look back at the attitude era fondly. I guarantee you, if we had social media, it would have been worse than today. The companies were fucking. The companies were pettier than the fans back then. Like giving away results live on TV. Like Bischoff used to give away the Raw results on TV when Raw was taped, or fucking.
Yeah, but no, that was probably the best thing. Like
I love
the night
that.
they decided. the night they decided to give away that the fact Mick Foley was going to become WWE.
It was it's a
That was the
tactic that
best thing
backfired.
ever. But it was the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's a great story. I love that story about how Nitro was kicking Raw's ass for 82 or 83 weeks in a row. WWE wasn't coming on top on the ratings, and things were looking bad. And one night, a wrestler, Mick Foley, who was wrestling as Mankind back then, was booked to win the world title, but it was a taped show, so people in WCW already knew. So Bischoff had Tony Schiavone. What?
Do you think that show was what turned the corner?
It is.
That one show.
It is. It was the last time WCW beat WWE in the ratings. From that point moving forward, they never won again. That'll put some butt in the seats. I knew Chris knows. Chris knows. But yeah, from that point forward, it was literally the turning point. That's what's so fun about looking back is like you can actually point to and go, that's it. That's when WWE started kicking WCW's ass. And it lasted all the way till March 2001 when WWE ruined the business and bought WCW.
And you know what's good? Like if you ever see the behind the scenes bullshit about that, like Foley loved that so much. Like his kids were there, his wife was there, all this bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, he even said like
I
at the
mean-
risk of sounding uncool, you know,
Yeah.
like to two little people he has at home, Daddy-O did it. And it's such a good moment because it was a good moment because Foley has worked so hard to become champion. The way that it happened, like, dude, I go back and watch. If some of y'all haven't seen that, go back, or if you haven't seen it in a while, go back and watch it. The people go out of their fucking minds from the time that Stone Cold's music hits.
The chair shot,
The chair shot, then
that
the
was
1,
something,
2,
yeah.
3. It doesn't stop, and then the celebration with DX afterwards. It's one of my favorite wrestling moments. Period. Like it's even now I watch it and I'm like, God damn, that was great.
To be honest,
still good.
I think that's one of Foley's best moments in wrestling.
It is without a
Like,
doubt.
I know
agree.
everybody says like, yeah, the Hell in the Cell bullshit and all that crap, but I honestly think that's probably the best moment he ever had.
Absolutely. Hell in the Cell cemented him as a fucking legend forever. But my
Yeah, but
personal
he had to get
favorite
to that stage first.
my personal favorite moment was him winning the title on Raw. I thought that was it was so well done. Yes, you don't see anything like that today. You don't. Not at all. Not even close. Not even close. Foley destroyed his body for WWE. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
But the thing is, like, if you'd ever followed Foley's career, like if you knew Foley back in WCW, and if you had followed his career through Japan and all this bullshit, like it was emotional to see him get that.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah. Foley had an incredible ability to cut a promo where he'll be the heel, right? And you're like, man, I really
You
want.
still like him. Would
You're
you still
like,
him.
I want to see this guy get his ass kicked, but at the same time, god damn, poor dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not too many wrestlers that can achieve that. It's not an easy thing to do, especially with wrestling fans. But Foley's promos were always really, really on the money, especially in ECW with his Cactus Jack, with his anti-hardcore, with his Kane.
That's
Dewey
what.
promo.
But that's why I call myself Cactus, because I'm not gonna lie. I am a big Mick Foley fucking stan. I love everything the dude does.
I mean,
Hell yeah. Well, no, the dude, the actual dude love bullshit. No, that was kind of gay.
I love Dude Love. I loved it when Stone Cold and Dude Love were tag partners.
Oh yeah.
That was
You
fucking
remember that?
hilarious.
You like that? Of course, you've seen that match, but no, that's a cool ass match to watch.
Yeah.
If any of you ever get to watch that. That's some shit.
There's some
Stone Cold and
Stone Cold.
Dude
Yeah, there's
Love.
all these little things, like these little arcs in WWE that are really good that I remember being awesome. Like there's some random shit. Like I don't remember which Royal Rumble it was, but there was one Royal Rumble where Road Dogg basically spent 95% of the match in one of the four corners just clutching the bottom rope for dear life. And that's literally almost all he did during like his entire time in the Rumble. And I remember that like it was yesterday because it was the first Rumble where I spent most of it just going, what is he doing? And just laughing
They gave him,
hysterically.
yeah, but seriously, think about it. They gave him so much shit. Like, he was such a good talent, but they gave him so much shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
he was more talented than fucking Triple H was just your basic dude.
You couldn't touch Road Dogg on the mic
Yeah.
in DX.
Yeah.
You couldn't touch him. Like, X-Pac was never a good promo. Billy's a fucking terrible promo.
I never liked X-Pac though. Fuck X-Pac. He can suck a bag of dicks.
Well, you mean you didn't like it when he had when he used Uncle Cracker as the theme, when he was the X Factor with
No,
Just Incredible
never
and
liked any of that shit.
Albert?
Never liked any of that shit.
I got everything
Yeah,
I
what
ever
the fuck was
wanted.
that? Yeah, that bullshit when he was a fucking Albert. Fuck that.
I know you hate X Factor. Where they just poorly inserted the word X Factor into the actual
Yeah.
song. Holy fuck. I love that shit. Wrestling is such a carny business. It's the best. And I also like that. I don't know why this has come up again, but it's come up again in the world of wrestling. AEW fans still mad that NXT went to USA on Wednesday nights, despite the fact that they've been on Wednesday nights since they went to the network. And it's like, do you not understand that counter programming is like one of the oldest tactics in the history of television? Like, it's what made the wrestling industry thrive in the
People
90s.
don't get it.
And people don't get it because they started watching wrestling 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, show some of these people old bullshit, like old studio ass wrestling, like some Memphis bullshit or some crap like
Like
that.
NWA does. With Power. Is it,
God
and
damn.
NWA Powers in a 1 2 3 Kid versus El Generico from Chikara King of Trios was an outstanding. I've never seen it. No doubt, but I've never seen it. I have Chikara, rest in peace. No longer an operational Fed. All the ants are gonna have to find a new place to fucking wrestle. Army Ant, and that's the only one I know. But there's a bunch of ants.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck did I want? I speaking. Something popped in my head about mud wrestling shows.
Outlaw.
Indiana. Yeah, outlaw mud shows. Indiana.
Uh-huh.
Did you not see that? Did you see that podcast of Cornette where he's talking about the bullshit? I think it was in Indiana. Maybe I'm wrong. Where fucking dickhead's son takes over this mud show, and and it's reported on the local news.
Oh,
Everyone needs to go
the
take
Ian
the
Rotten?
fucking- Yeah. His son.
And then they got it shut down because it was so fucking bloody and violent.
But no, they all had to go. Our local news said anybody that was at this event needs to go take a HIV.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's he let one of the guys who had HIV wrestle, and they got their license taken away, and they shut down the fucking promotion.
Dude, no, I think this only happened recently. It's some of the weirdest shit you've
Oh
ever
really?
seen.
Okay, because I remember
Yeah.
hearing something about this, but it was like maybe 6 months to a year ago. Christ,
No,
it
that
happened
was
again.
Ian Rotten. That was Ian Rotten himself. He got,
wait, it happened to his son?
His son started a promo.
Like father,
and
like son.
fucked it up.
Jesus Christ, that's funny. That's funny. Jeez, some people never learn, I guess. Holy fuck.
I don't know. I have to say somewhere. What? Cornette. I'll try find it. Jim Cornette.
I put on a mask and literally, oh yeah, this Bill Mitchell thing. You see this? I put on a mask and literally within seconds I'm struggling to breathe. I'm like, homie, I fucking smoke most of the time that I'm awake, and I have no issues with wearing a mask. I rarely do it, but just because I make poor decisions doesn't mean that y'all should too. Come on now. Oh, what's this? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to cut the show short. As most of you know, I'm going to end the show, Cactus. I'll be back in a second. As most of you know, my best friend, since I've known since grade 6, is here, and I just got a text saying he's going to be here in about 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to cut the stream a little bit short. I hope you can forgive me. And if you can't, well, that's okay, because at noon, part 2 of my Brad Shepard video drops. It's 42 minutes long, and I literally get into every major criticism that the people on Twitter asked me to look into. So be sure to check that out. Check my Twitter for the link. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. No outro music. I'm just going to go. Have a good day, everybody. Have a nice weekend. No Minecraft Saturday. No Wake and Bake on Sunday. Because I'm going to be mostly MIA from the internet for the next couple days, which will be the first time in quite some time. So I'm pretty fucking happy about that. And we'll catch you when we catch you, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just a little bit over an hour and a half from now. And the new Brad Shepard Part 2 drops. So be sure to check that out. Thanks for hanging out this morning with your boy. And we'll see you when we see you.